What's up, y'all? This is your girl Chrissy. Just stopped in to do this video, and I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. I was on Facebook, and everybody's going hard with TRAYVON Martin. Everybody. Okay, and I'm going hard for him too, because I feel like the situation was just senseless, and I feel like, you know, it's just sad. You know, here's another kid, another youth, gone over something so petty. We lost somebody else over something so crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But here's something that God dropped in my spirit. I saw all these people going hard for TRAYVON. Why we ain't going hard for this for our kids every day? I mean, here's the thing. We got little TRAYVONs running around here, spiritually. Spiritually, the devil is assassinating our kids every single day. Every single day. You turn on TV, it's all about swag, money, and sex. You turn on the radio, it's all about swag, money, and sex. This is what our kids are listening to. This is the seed that's being planted in their minds and in their hearts every single day. So here's the thing that God, you know what I'm saying, placed in me. We need to go hard for our kids. We need to go against the devil like we going against this man who killed TRAYVON Martin. We need to be real. We need to stand together, and we need to be real for God, for our kids. Because of the simple fact that every single day we lose another TRAYVON. When we turn on that radio and you got, what is it? I mean, I don't know no new music, you know. The latest I can come is what is it, Lil Wayne, How to Love, you know, which had a good message, but I'm trying to think. I don't know, but you know the songs. I don't know, you know what I'm saying. All I listen to is gospel. So I don't know what's out there right now, but they turn on Nicki Minaj, and here's this young woman, a pretty girl, very gifted, and all she wants to talk about is sex, money, and drugs. Sex, money, and drugs. Swag. What is Soulja Boy swag? Is that Soulja Boy? I don't know. Is Ludacris still rapping? I mean, I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, if these people are still doing their thing. But you turn this music on and you allow your kids to grind on me and my Dougie, and you allow the enemy, because that's the thing. This is one thing that God has really placed in me for music. I'm a musician, I'm an artist myself, okay? But here's the thing. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. The devil was the minister of music in heaven. Music was his thing, okay? So music is still his thing. The music industry, think about it, influences fashion. It influences our characteristics and how we dress, how we think we ought to live. You know, it influences so much in our lives. Music. So here's the thing. If I can get my message out to the mainstream through a song, and everybody's going to get on it, everybody's going to hear what I got to say, everybody's going to become, you know, my little puppet and do what I want them to do. And this is the thing that God has really placed in me, and it's still, God is still cultivating in me. It has not fully been birthed in me yet, but when it comes, it's gonna come. But this is the thing, you know, music is such a large arena for sin. I mean, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. And even now, it's reached into the gospel arena. You know what I'm saying? So many artists you can't even listen to anymore because they've gone mainstream, and they're trying to attract more people by doing the things of the world. You know what I'm saying? But our kids are engulfed in all of this. You know what I'm saying? In all of this. Our innocent little kids. Look at TRAYVON, innocent, walking home from what, the convenience store? or walking from his family. I think he was walking to a family member's house. I mean, just innocent. Our innocent kids just trying to live their life, just trying to be the little blessings that God created them to be. And every single day, the devil is plotting. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one. Oh yeah, let me Drake, go write this about this girl. Nicki Minaj, go write this about that. What is it? Lil Wayne, go write this about that. That's gonna appeal to his ear. He's gonna listen to that. He's gonna get it in his mind that this is what it's all about. This is the plan of the enemy, and this is what we allow into our children's hearts. This is the seed that is being planted in our children's hearts and our minds. Oh yeah, let's change up the fashion. Yeah, let's have our pants hanging down past our knees. That look cool. Oh yeah, let's have this type of mentality. I don't care. Forget the world. It's all about me, money, swag, and sex. These are the seeds that are being planted in these kids' hearts. And when they grow up, this is what's gonna happen to them. You got little kids becoming parents. You know what I'm saying? Not even fully grown, but they having sex because it's cool. Because this is what the song is telling them. Because this is what the TV is telling them. Now, I'm not saying that every parent is doing this, or every parent can't control their kids' intake of all these things, but even a little bit is too much. Even a little bit is too much. You got many people out there that these kids can listen to. You got Lecrae, Trip Lee, you got The Truth, you got and The Ambassador, you got Canton Jones, you know, Canton Jones. I mean, I'm a little leery about him too, but you got all these different artists that these kids can listen to, that they can feed off of and get at least, you know what I'm saying, the message of Christ and who he is, and they can get it in a way that entertains them and satisfies them musically. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different avenues that these kids can go, that you can reach these kids, but yet you choose to go down a dead end. And then you wonder why these kids grow up to do the things that they do. So my question is, what about the little Trayvons that we have in our face every single day? What about them? Why are we not going hard for them? Why are we not going against the devil like we're going against this man who killed this young boy? This is my question. You know what I'm saying? We as parents, now I'm not a parent. I have nieces and nephews and they're like my kids. So I feel like I can speak on this subject because I took part in raising them. You know what I mean? So we as parents, we got to realize, like my nephew, you know, my youngest nephew, I hate the fact that he listens to the music that he listens to. But I'm not his mother. I'm not his father. I can't control that. Now, when he's around me, he's going to listen to gospel, whether he likes it or not. When he's around me, he's going to get the word of God. I'm going to call him my little deacon. I'm going to pray over him. I'm going to continue to claim his life because that's what I'm supposed to do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do because he's not getting it at home. But when he's around me, even when he's away from me, he's going to get it. Because I don't want to see him grow up and do the things in that world that these other little kids. I don't want to see him smoking weed. I don't want to see him on the block. I don't want to see him, you know what I'm saying, with his pants hanging down his butt. I don't want to see him with no work ethic, thinking it's all about making babies and not taking care of them. I don't want to see that. So I'm going to continue to pray for him. I'm going to continue to say, yep, that's my little deacon. God said, call those things that is not as though they were, and they shall be. That's the little deacon. My little niece, I continue to call her an evangelist because God is going to use her. My oldest nephew, I continue to call him into the gospel as well. Why? Because I know God is going to use them. I claim them. Even though I can't put that seed into them like I want to because I'm not their parent. And I'm not around them like I want to be, like I should be. You know what I'm saying? But due to other circumstances, I can't be. But I'm going to continue to stand in the gap for their parents as well. Because of the simple fact that I don't want these kids to grow up with this mentality, you know, that it's all about who my baby daddy is. Oh man, I done slept with 5 guys and I got 2 children. I don't know who their daddy is. That's not the life that God created for us. But this is what's going on. Maury is capitalizing on it. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Maury. But he's making money. Why? Because of these young women, these young girls, sleeping with all these different men and don't know who their baby's father is. And the world is watching this and getting entertainment out of it while we don't really see how sad this really is. These young kids, these young boys killing each other. I can't count how many people that I done went to school with that's either in jail or in the grave right now because of the simple fact that they want to pop off. They want to go to the club. They want to mess with this one. They want to mess with that one. All these different things. This is what the enemy does, and this is what he desires. And he's laughing right now. While we all going hard for Trayvon, the devil isn't laughing, because you know what? It's a little Trayvon sitting right in front of you, and you're not doing anything about it. Now, you can take it how you want to take it, but please receive it in love, because that's how it was sent. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to tell anybody that they're bad parents or whatever. But I'm here to say, look at the little Trayvon that's in your face. And realize that while you're allowing this music to feed them, and you're allowing this TV to feed them, this is what they're taking into their spirit. You know how they say you are what you eat? This is what you're allowing into your children's spirit. Go hard for God, because he deserves all the glory in our lives. I mean, I know everybody ain't saved, but we should be. And that's what MOE is all about. Going hard for God. Going against the grain to prove that God is able. Trayvon Martin's death was very sad. It was useless. You know? But the one thing that's far worse than what happened to him is going hard for his death and not going hard for your child's life. This has been a message from MOE, and we're here to promote God's excellence. Peace.